This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
92.1 City, Winnipeg's rock station is Philly Joe and Vicki, launching another work week here on a Monday, 6/10.
Yeah, it's Springsteen week around here,
That's
actually.
why. I saw Glory Days coming up this hour. I'm like, okay. Not that we wouldn't, we do play some Springsteen, but it's not, it gets spiced in here and there. So that makes sense to me now.
That's why Joe came in with a sleeveless top and a bandana around his head.
You know it. And an underbite. Talking with the underbite. Born to Run. Springsteen's 50th. It hurts the jaw.
Celebrating by dressing like Springsteen all week.
I'll tell you, yeah. I'm going to cut the
At
sleeves.
first I didn't get it, but now it's all becoming clear.
Wait till tomorrow when I bring the jean jacket in with the sleeves cut off. 50th anniversary of Born to Run this month, actually. Interesting enough, though. I mean, hey, Springsteen's had a couple of different levels, and you've got the new movie coming out.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, with, I can never remember.
Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah, thanks.
Looking forward to that.
I don't know what it is about actors with three names. I can never remember them.
It's tough. Yeah, and they're always good actors, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say that.
He's a very good actor.
Studied that
is.
or anything. Speaking of movies, Vicki, you saw Nobody 2. You briefly mentioned it in your news. Impressed? Happy?
Loved it.
Yeah? Okay.
Those and I'm not an action movie person generally, but I just find those movies to be so fun. They run at such a clip of like an hour and a half. And hilarious. Whoever designs those fight scenes is so brilliant.
Yeah,
they're just so good, so fun, and they always have like at the end of the movie, kind of a Home Alone fight sequence at the end where they're trying to get at the bad guys, and they use music so well in the comedy aspect of it. Fantastic.
Vacation theme this time, and he gets pissed off. I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm flying with Air Canada on Friday. I'm going to do my own. Nobody in Line is going to be the name of that movie.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
This one here is going to is going to create some response. I guarantee it.
You know when's a bad time to move a street sweeper down a high-speed intersection, keeping in mind that street sweepers don't exceed, 35 kilometers an hour? Sure, let's just take a giant piece of machinery that doesn't go any faster than an e-bike in a high-speed scenario. But, MPI allows it, 60K minimum. If you cannot maintain 60 kilometers an hour, you shouldn't be on this road. It is 100. So I don't know. Maybe we should start making it a law to keep construction equipment off of the highway. If it's not in a marked construction zone doing construction work, it probably doesn't need to be on the highway. That's a bad place for it. Doesn't matter if you put the pickup truck with the four ways going and whatever else. It's a bad spot to be in.
We get that complaint about farm machinery, and then we get a whole bunch of calls defending that. So that's going to evoke some reaction.
You ever see him moving a big house
on
a truck?
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't want to be behind that.
That's a big deal.
No, especially if you're on a major road like the perimeter or a highway. It's even worse because the time really does slow down for you.
Okay, T. Kona wants to talk Bombers, and he's a bit concerned.
Love my Bombers. I truly love my Bombers. Got a tattoo of the Bombers. But this coaching staff, defensive, offensive coordinators, a little suspect. Sorry to say, even O'Shea's having a little difficulty this year.
Whoa.
Not too sure about the calls, the way they don't change after the half, and other teams they make changes and they make it a game when it shouldn't have never been a game. Anyway, couldn't sleep last night because I was worked right the hell up. Still won. Should actually be about 6-3.
Could not sleep.
Listen, T. Kona, I like you. We're both from Transcona, but you start being critical of my hero, Coach Mike O'Shea. That's where I draw the line. You can criticize anything about the team, the assistant coaches, but you leave Coach O'Shea alone.
You just can't think of another costume for Halloween. That's the problem.
Every single
part of
year.
the problem.
Every year. I'll never change it.
They just signed Houston back as a defensive back, which will make a big, big difference.
Yeah, he was good.
In the backfield for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers on the defensive side, yeah.
See if we can because we're giving up too many big plays. The Bombers.
That's part of it, yeah.
All right, moving along here. And this is the family that is the Bone Phone. And I believe we already have an answer to this. Where was Vinny? Is he okay? Because he wasn't at the Bone Phone Invitational. But the questions about his well-being continue to come in.
Hey, so I made it to the race the other day. It was absolutely phenomenal to put some faces to the names. The big disappointment, though, was what happened to my cousin Vinny. I drove in all the way from Gimli, got up extra early to beat the traffic and the construction, and was, looking to see that guy, but I never heard what happened to him. Is he okay?
Vinny's fine.
Yeah,
man, sorry.
Whoa, what a cliffhanger.
I know. No, Vinny's just fine. He just, he mentioned he's diabetic. He wasn't feeling good that day.
Yeah, there's anxiety as far as bigger crowds go, too. And, hey, that's
He's
okay.
doing good, though.
Yeah, he's called the Bone Phone to apologize and say, he feels bad that he couldn't get out to the race and all that.
You mentioned Lisa, and that kind of got me tweaked here because her place was going through renovations, her apartment building, I think, overall. And she had said to us on the text line that she would make it to the race, but she did not as well.
That's right. Okay, a couple more race calls here. John with a J.
Yes, sir. John with a J. Amazing. Thanks for asking. Mr. Bone, I can't tell you how great I feel today. I got a medal to go beside the ribbon. I know we want to move on from the race of the century, but it was the race of the century, and John with a J didn't disappoint. Top 10. Top 10. I can't believe it. I made it in the top 10. And I know I'm repeating myself, but the medal, did I mention the medal to go beside the ribbon? This is just amazing. Thank you to 92 City FM. I told you I could do it, Mom. Told you, Mom. Congratulations to the bronze medal winner, Philly. Wow. I mean, what a difference from the first video from the to the race. I mean, that was awesome. Anyways, you guys have a great day. Bye.
That's what training will do for you guys.
I'll tell you what, the only two people involved in the race at some level were Vicki and I that did not get a medal, even for calling the race.
Not even a participation.
You know what? You guys should have got medals.
Nothing.
Come on.
T. Kona didn't get one, either did Sir Rodney, and they held the tape. If you don't hold the tape, how do you know who's going to win the race? We got to revisit this.
Yeah, we got to talk to Iron Mike. There should have been more medals there. All right, let's wrap with, here she is, Lisa. And, I mean, I feel like there's a bit of breaking news or some stuff that we didn't know about Lisa contained within this call.
By the way, I wanted to say happy birthday to my brother Ronnie. Rockin' Ronnie, happy birthday to you.
I gotta meet Ronnie.
And my boyfriend, Rick, has the same birthday as my brother Ronnie.
Rick.
Happy birthday to you. Anywho, cheers.
Do we know about Rick?
I did not know about Rick. We didn't even know about Ronnie, her brother. She might have at some point mentioned Rockin' Ronnie at some point in one of the calls. I think so. But I'm going to tell you, we know she shops at Cantor's.
Yeah.
And we met Butcher Colin the other day at the race.
Yeah.
Speaking of the race, I wonder if she went and bought one of those meat packs for the birthday party for the boyfriend and the brother, because it sounded like there was more to it than just a song.
Yeah, nice charcuterie board.
Yeah, something.
And maybe we can get her a Cantor's hat for, her.
I don't, someone took mine. I don't know what happened.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
There you have it, the song of the day. Won't get fooled again. Nice 8-minute track. We all went to the bathroom, made our breakfast. By the way, Vicki, protein pancakes, really? And I raved about those things. I would have definitely had a short stack of those this morning. I know it's a lot to say, hey, you got to worry about me for breakfast too, but man, they smelled good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, get ready for it. It's going to be a regular occurrence.
Yeah,
well, that's okay. The smell was nice. You know, that food, it had a cinnamony kind of feel to it. Like sometimes people start bringing things on a regular basis and they start cooking them up. No good.
No fish tacos here.
You're not gonna reheat deep fried catfish at 5:30 in the morning.
No, I'll keep that till the winter time.
Just caught her on the weekend. Here it is. No, it's good.
Congrats to Joe. He's the most recent finalist.
Yeah.
Not this Joe.
No.
ILOU you keep trying to enter. We see you, and you're doing it wrong too. It shows up in the wrong area.
I'm going to tell you, I can't get on this world tour if I wanted to. I might do it, though. Vancouver, nice town.
Oh, yeah.
The Who, the last time for sure. Got some family out in Vancouver.
You're a big fan.
I might do that. Yeah, I like The Who. Yeah. That's Howard's favorite band, by the way.
Is
a little
it really?
fun fact. Howard Manshine. You know how you've been trying to figure out stuff about me and Phil? There's a fun fact about H, the legendary one.
Excellent. Learn something
He'll
new
tell
every
you.
day.
Yeah, like I every now and then I corner him he loves this, when I corner him at an event somewhere and just start bombing him with questions about rock and roll or music in general, because he's such an expert, and he's like Gandalf of music, right? Like a Jedi, like whatever. Like you get him, and when you get to talk to him, I just love pumping him with questions. And I asked him, what's your greatest band of all time? And I remember I said to him, the Stones or Zeppelin. And he, you know how H pulls you close?
Yes.
Like everything's top secret.
Sure.
Come here.
Yeah.
Philly, The Who.
That's exactly how it goes.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Got this in my DMs over the weekend from Matt. Hey guys, you guys coming out at Burt Block Party made my night. Best morning show ever. Welcome, Vicki. Perfect fit.
So sweet.
One of the gentlemen reminded me or asked if I would remember on Monday to mention Toulon Golf Course, because those guys that we met earlier on in the night that were out from Toulon and Riverton, you remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, Jade. One of them was Jade.
Well, all I remember is I said, please text this Monday morning on the Boston Pizza text line, and I just happened to remember because that triggered that. So, yep, shout out to the good people over at the Toulon Golf Course. Great golf course, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
They're all in great shape this year.
And then, Vicki, you reminded me of this. You actually asked, how's that bone phone call that those ladies left? They do it every year. They come say hello at every year. They did it last year and this year. They come say hello, and then they call the bone phone, and we all yell, hey.
Yeah, we were on the message.
We were on the message, and we were yelling, and everybody was partying. It was about a 2-minute message.
Yeah.
And it's not on the bone phone this morning, so they clearly called another number.
No.
So
like they didn't call 780 bone, it was 780 something.
So
or whatever.
that voicemail is on somebody's phone right now.
Yes.
We don't know who.
it's circulating somewhere. I don't know, circulating, but somebody woke up to that on Sunday morning and is like, what on earth is this?
Can you imagine if we tracked it down?
Oh, please.
Oh, that'd be great.
Somebody.
Wow.
If you got that message or you know somebody who got that message, please let us know. 762-555, because we
There's no mistaking it. There's three of us at different points yelling into a phone.
There's 5 of us because it's us 3.
Oh, and the people,
two
yes,
girls.
yes, and the 2 girls.
And at one point, I'm like, Joe, say hello. And you grab the phone and you're blah, 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 you're talking into it.
What happens at the Burt Block Party is supposed to stay at the Burt Block Party.
The Philly Joe and Vicki Podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ and V into more ears.
As we continue to look for the lost phone call from Saturday night, the Burt Block Party, we thought with a bunch of listeners we were calling the bone phone, and apparently not, because it's not on the bone phone this morning. It's not on our voicemail, so we left a solid 2, 3, 4-minute message on somebody in Winnipeg's voicemail. And if you know of anybody, make sure you let us know that got a goofy message.
We'd love to hear from those ladies who were with us on that call, because they would be able to see which number they called, right?
Boom.
Yeah.
That's a key part of the investigation.
Let us know.
You watch a lot of the crime dramas, because that
Sure.
was really good.
A lot of Law and Order.
Vicky needs to get a hold of that phone and do a deep dive. Not really. Find the phone number is really all she needs, and then we'll call the number.
Do a swab, fingerprints.
Sure.
Also, we got a chance to talk to so many people on Saturday, and just want to say thanks to everybody who came up and said hello. That was a lot of fun. Like
Every 5 steps, somebody would stop you guys. It was unbelievable.
It was a great
it was
time.
fun. Yeah, and Burt Block Party's always like downtown Winnipeg on display.
I'll
Good
tell you,
energy.
I don't think I've ever had as much fun in a lineup waiting for a drink as I did on Saturday night, because it became a party under the tent there as people were in line.
Agreed.
You were just talking to a bunch of people. So that was kind of cool.
And I had a first. I stepped in for Vicky's guy who was taking some heat from Vicky, Matt, about the laundry situation and leaving stuff in his pockets. I overheard it. And like a wrestler, third man in, I jumped in from the top rope. I couldn't resist. And I tried to back him because I've had the same situation all the time in my house where I leave my pockets full of stuff and then they wind up in the laundry and it causes a mess.
This was especially bad, though. He left a pack of gum in his shirt pocket. Gum and a thing of toothpicks.
Toothpicks makes me laugh.
There was toothpicks all over the washing
Is he
machine.
MacGyver?
Seriously, I'm starting to wonder.
Is he a toothpick guy?
Well, I have to ask this.
And the gum, what can you make with
I'm
that?
telling you, MacGyver, he probably could have got us in and out of the Burt Block Party through one of those fences. But what triggered you at the Burt Block Party?
How
Do you
did
know what I
that
mean?
come
Like, were you
up?
looking at his shirt going, hey, he's got a pocket?
That's what
and
it was. He had the
A
shades.
shirt pocket
Oh,
and the
right.
shades.
And you were like, don't forget to take those out later.
We've had this discussion too, but usually it's something in the pants pocket. So I've gotten to like shaking out the pants before I throw them in. I didn't see it coming with a shirt pocket.
I'm sorry I missed that. I must have been watching Everclear at the time.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Almost 20% of women say this is the top thing they would change about their partner.
Oh.
I know there's a ton of these surveys out there. The one I've got here, I found quite interesting. Almost 20%. So I don't know. Do you consider that a high number of women trying to change this about their
I
partner?
don't think so.
So that's a bit of a sort of backhanded hint then, because it's a low percentage. Are you trying to say think off the beaten path a little bit?
No.
Okay. I was searching.
Stay on that path, for goodness sake.
You know, he always tries to do that. He tries to corral me in to give him a clue right
Yeah.
off the get-go because he's got some confidence today. What did he say off the air? He's
good.
feeling a win.
I feel good.
Wow,
Slept
okay.
good. Laid around on my ass lots yesterday.
That's good. That's a good Sunday.
Yeah, I feel well rested. Good morning, City. Do you have a guess for us?
Good morning. Could I use a lifeline?
Philly or Vicky?
Vicky.
Let's say they're the amount of chores they do around the house.
That's a good one.
Their laziness.
Yeah.
You would kind of no.
Okay.
Damn,
That
sorry.
number would probably be higher than 20%.
That's true.
Yeah, and that's that. Yeah. Okay. 780 City. Good morning. I think maybe Pocket
Pocket
Dog.
Hello.
Oh, there you
There we
are. All right. You got a guess for us?
I'm going to go with cologne this morning.
Cologne.
Cologne, number 3. Very good. Are a lot of guys still wearing cologne?
I don't know.
My
I
boys
wear it once
are
in a while.
Right into it. My kids.
Right? Okay.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Axe body spray, or do
no,
they got the good stuff?
actual nice cologne.
Good for
Yeah.
them.
Well, you know, one of them's at that age now too, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Don't talk to him about it, though. That's for sure.
No, never.
Not you, anyway.
God.
Hey?
Good morning, City.
Hi.
Hey, you got a guess for us?
The hair.
The hair.
Hairstyle number 5. Good job. Good job.
In and around it.
Yeah.
You got to ditch that mullet. Like, good guy and all, but I wish. Good morning, City.
Hey, good morning. Did somebody say their hairstyle yet?
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Number 5 was the answer.
Oh, okay.
Did you want
Thanks
to?
so I don't get.
Did we give him
Yeah,
another
I would've
guess,
went
or
with-
is that it?
No,
Well,
I
I
think
think
he
you
gets a
have to.
guess
Yeah,
because
go ahead.
He didn't hear it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have heard the answer.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go with their sense of humor, the type of sense of humor they have.
Number 4, my friend.
Nice
Number
one.
4.
Good guess.
Very good, yeah.
That was a very
Can you
good
imagine being with a partner and you don't like their sense of humor?
That's tough.
That'd be
yeah.
terrible.
That'd be tough.
Dead, all their jokes you just don't
Yeah.
laugh at.
I love you, but I don't find you funny.
Jeez. How do you live that life?
Taste of Manitoba passes on the line along with Joe Coy tickets. Good morning.
I'm going to say their wardrobe.
Wardrobe is number 2.
Wow.
Well, you just shop their wardrobe out of their closet.
That's
you,
right.
you buy them
Yeah.
the clothes
I
you
would
want
think
them.
that would be a higher number than 20%.
Definitely.
So I'm going to give you guys a clue now because we've
Please.
picked off for the, top 5, but not number 1. So number 1 is not a tangible thing, right?
Okay.
That makes it harder.
It's not a
Yeah, I
hairstyle.
agree.
It's not like,
Yeah.
your eye color. It's,
Right.
Good morning, City.
Morning. Can I get Philly for a lifeline?
well rested. Spent a
Oh,
Sunday
let's see how this goes.
doing nothing.
Yeah, baby. Let's go with their friends.
Ah, good answer, Phil, but not correct.
Your friends suck. Okay,
They would change about their partners, their friend group. That's a good I bet you that number might be higher
Yeah,
than
I think
20%.
so.
It might be.
That's the thing is everything I think of, I was like, 20%'s a little low.
Yeah.
Good morning, City.
Hey, how about being open to criticism?
Oh,
No, it's not
Again,
that.
I think it'd be higher.
yeah.
How do I tell them the truth? Because this is going to backfire on me. I'll be hearing about it for hours,
Yeah.
about his insensitivity. Sensitivity and insecurity.
There.
I was trying to say two words at once.
780 City, 780-2484. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Can I take Vicki, please?
Gosh, I'm so bad at these. These are tough. An intangible thing. How about how romantic he is?
Yeah.
That's a good answer, but no. Nothing to do with the romance. That number certainly wouldn't be higher than 20%. No way. No way.
Guys get it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Hello, City.
Is it their snoring?
Not their snoring, no. No. But
Not
it has to do with something that comes out of their mouth.
Oh,
Almost 20% of women say this is the top thing they would change about their partner. I hope that helps.
something that comes out
Yeah,
of their
okay.
mouth.
That narrows it down.
Hello, City.
Hi there. Can I take Philly for
Yeah.
Lifeline?
You wish they had better breath.
No.
Oh, that was what I would have guessed.
Simple chronic halitosis. Remember those commercials?
Come on over here. Give me a kiss.
First, have some mints, though. Hi, City.
Can I get Vicki?
Okay. Oh, I was going to say, okay, it comes out of their mouth. Burping.
No.
They burp too much.
No.
Okay.
No.
I wonder if it's something they say.
Oh.
I think.
he just snapped.
Yeah, but I don't know. But it's got something verbal. Good morning, City.
Hi, can I get a Lifeline with Philly, please?
Said I love you more?
Not a specific saying, but it is verbal.
Okay.
We've got Taste of Manitoba passes. Joe Coy tickets on the line. Go ahead.
Is it what they eat?
Not what they eat. No.
Comes out of their
More
mouth.
about what they say. Yes.
What they say. Good morning.
Morning. Would it be their feet?
Not their feet. No.
Come out of their mouth.
That's
In
foot
some
mouth.
households.
It's foot mouth disease.
That's just trippy.
Pretty big.
780 City. Good morning.
Ooh, Philly, I'm going to need you to bring us home, brother.
20% of women say this is the top thing they would change about their partner. It's verbal.
More complimentary?
You got
Like they
Not
offer
more
compliments?
complimentary, no. It has something to do with the guy himself, let's say, in this case.
Okay, did you catch that hint?
Can I get Vicki?
How about the amount that they swear?
How about it?
That's
Her
it?
first win
Yeah!
on completely useless question. Swearing / grammar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Big time.
So 20% of women say, yeah, maybe if he spoke a little better.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
As much as I think this idea, and I believe, Vicki, you're going to read the text about the straw in the bag of popcorn at the movie theater, like as much as I appreciate and respect it, I would say if you're on a first date, maybe don't be trying this. It has a look that I'm not sure would go over that way.
Right. It could go either way. It kind of depends on who. Maybe that's how you find if you're a match.
Yeah, if butter
If
is
they
that
stay
important
for
to
the
you,
straw hack, then it's true love.
if the well-distributed butter is that important to you, and it's important to your date as well, you might match made in heaven.
Totally. So they're saying a couple people have texted in with this. Pro tip for the theaters, stick a straw down into the bag of popcorn, then squirt the butter topping down the straw to get it towards the bottom of the bag. It's pretty good.
Yeah, so when you're doing the self-serve butter stuff,
Right.
if they're doing it at the stand, you can ask them to layer it, right? But I didn't know the straw deal is cool. But I get my own popcorn. I hate to say it. I'll
Like
share.
you bring it in?
Smuggles
it in.
I'll share anything. Anything with anybody at a theater, but popcorn, I want my own bag.
Well, yeah, you got your mitts going in
Yeah.
there. Like, you don't want, like...
And this, the way you got to hold it. I don't want to be doing the
The back and
sharing.
forth.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah. So I don't think the employee, though, will do the straw thing. You're right. They have to. They'll just layer it for you. But
some places will, yeah.
Yeah. So not all places will layer it for you?
I don't know. I feel like I know at Grant Park, I think they do. I don't know about other places.
I've never tried to
I
get
think
them
now
layered.
that they've got the self-serve butter in some places, maybe they don't at the counter.
Quote, butter. In some cases, it's,
Sure.
It's got the name of the product that it is sometimes.
That's
Whatever
right.
it's called on
I
the
thought
side.
it was butter topping behind the counter and then something else when you go to where the napkins are.
Maybe.
Like product of some form.
Do you guys ever put the seasoning on there? Like the salt and vinegar or something? They used to have the stations where you could put that on. I used to get a bag from the little candy section and fill up the seasoning so I could reapply down the bag.
What time are you getting to a movie? Like, that's like 2.5 hours before.
Right. This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Coming up this week, we will have a shot at Sea Bears tickets for the playoffs. The first time they've had the championship playoffs here, and they just opened the upper deck I saw last night. So good on this organization who has taken this city by storm and the league. Let's put it that way.
I think it's on TV, so let's make it look amazing.
Yeah,
like it's
TSN has the CEBL games. Yeah,
they do such a good job with the in-game experience.
Yeah.
It's just fun to be there, even if you're not a big basketball fan.
Yeah. And it's going to look great because the upper deck open now. You know there's going to be huge crowds for the Sea Bears playoff weekend coming up this weekend. You know, something just dawned on me this morning because in your completely useless trivia question, Joe, it was about swearing. It was something to do with...
Well, 20% of women said if they could change anything about their partner, their grammar/swearing would be the top of mind for them.
Mm-hmm.
And Vicki, you don't swear very much.
I think it's because...
If ever.
You know, I do swear, but I try not to do it too often just because we're in radio and I don't want to get into a bad habit where it just comes out and I get a fine. I don't even know what happens. I don't think anything.
Get a complaint.
Suspended, fined.
I don't want to offend all the pearl clutchers out there.
Yeah. The swearing on the air, it's a bad move. And that's interesting that you don't want to get into the bad habit of just, because Joe and I are kind of potty mouth guys.
I haven't heard much from you. Joe, I hear,
Daily.
he's dropping F-bombs all the
All
time.
the time.
It's like being in the room with a sailor on a weekend.
Vicky, The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ and V into more ears.
I think last week we were talking about wasps, and you both said you have these wasp bags that you keep in your yard. What are those? You just get them at like Canadian Tire or something?
Any one of those stores will feature the bag, and it has the hole on the top with the ingredients in that attracts the wasps. They get in that bag, they never get out. It's not Hotel California. They don't check in, they just go in. And they never leave.
Oh, yeah. And whatever they work, like whatever that substance is inside these bags, you will have 100 wasps in there in 30 minutes. Like, it's insane. Don't put it anywhere where you're hanging out. Like, if you're having dinner, don't hang it by the table there because they're gonna swarm the bag.
So you want it away from wherever you're sitting.
Yeah, if you have a patio, that's not where you put it. You put them outside that vicinity. But I will say this, no one has ever thrown out one of those bags until it was maxed out the capacity. You know what I mean? Like this thing is swollen like a party balloon.
You put it off.
And then you take a picture like somebody who just caught a fish of just your bag full of wasps.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, and watching them swarm it. Like, we will get, like, whenever we talk about this, it's inevitable. Somebody will send us a message on the Boston Pizza text line with that homemade wasp trap.
Oh, yeah.
With the 2-liter bottle. You cut the top off. I've done that before. YouTube has a variety of recipes like honey.
Work.
And
yeah,
you put a whole bunch of different. There's one with beer and honey.
This bag's nice and clean. You just unhook it, throw it out.
Nice.
But not until it's
up.
super full.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you have a serious wasp problem on the property?
It's not serious, but I'll go to water the flowers or whatever, and there's some more wasps than there were a week ago. So they're becoming, and I don't know, you don't feel as relaxed sitting out on the deck when they're roaming around.
Eating outside, having a drink out there, you need the sippy cups so they can't even get in them.
That's right.
You had a great idea the other night, Joe. There was somebody ordering a sweet drink.
I'm creating a drink. I'm going to put it, I got to get my bartenders to figure this out at the restaurant. I'm going to call it the Wasp Trap. And it's got to have like the cylinder on the glass has to have like one of those cool straws like you get in Vegas or something, or Nashville, right? And call the drink the Wasp Trap.
Because you saw somebody ordering a sweet drink.
Yeah,
and
and
you're
it
like,
looked
well,
like
that's a
something
Wasp
that
trap.
would, waiting to happen.
Because it's inevitable. If you have a drink and you're sitting on a patio.
Oh.
And I love a sweet drink. I love a sweet cocktail. So it's, they're coming in.
Absolutely. And if you've thought about collagen in your upper lip, don't. Just have that drink and see what happens.
The Philly Joe and Vicki Podcast.
For more Philly Joe and Vicki, lock it into 92.1 City, weekday morning 6 to 10.